Today, Oakridge School is proud to welcome one of their own. Her name is Kristen Kit, and she was the coxswain for the Canadian women's 8 crew who won Olympic gold in Tokyo. Kristen, how does it feel to be back at your old elementary school?
It feels so wonderful, and some things have not changed. I walked in and it felt like home. I spent 9 years at Oakridge Public School, and I was really lucky because I was here at a time when the teachers and the community, and they're strong, and they just welcomed me, and I had a place here that was really meaningful.
Now, a lot of your training took place in St. Catharines because you're from here. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so the St. Catharines Rowing Club, I've got such fond memories there. It's where my rowing career fully started. I was 13 years old and I tried rowing at Sir Winston Churchill Secondary School, and it was actually really neat because my grandfather, John Kit, he was a teacher advisor that helped start the program there. So I had a little bit of a history without even knowing it when I first tried out for the team, and I spent a lot of early mornings, a lot of late nights at the Henley, at the Martindale Pond, and it's actually where I think my dream was realized, my Olympic dream was realized. I mean, I knew I always wanted to do something big, I just didn't know how or what, and then rowing presented, and the St. Catharines rowing community here is just so strong, and it's so special because it gives kids like myself an opportunity to dream big.
Principal for the day, Owen Dixon, introduced Kristen to the school.
Well, we researched on the computer and then we wrote stuff about her.
And what do you remember from what you said? What stands out the most for you?
That she has won gold medals and things like that.
How does it feel to be wearing that gold medal?
It feels amazing.
Mr. Gretzinger, how did it feel today to have one of the old students back in such an amazing role?
Well, this is a school with such rich heritage, and it was awesome to hear from Kristen when she offered to come to the school, because we like celebrating our community, and our community is bigger than just the kids in the building right now. And they need to know that awesome people have come before them and faced their challenges and grown here, but still love Oakridge at the heart of it all. So it's a very, very proud moment for me as principal.
What was that moment like when you knew that you had won gold?
Honestly, crossing the line, a little bit of relief. It was really stressful. I really believe pressure is a privilege. It's a right that you have to earn. We hadn't raced internationally in 2 years, so the regatta at the Olympics represented a beast that we had no idea what we were walking into. And so crossing the finish line at the Olympics, we knew we were capable of winning, but relief was the first thing that I felt, and I will never forget the color, sound, smell in the moments after that. And that bond with the women I had the privilege of coxing, that moment that we celebrated, that was celebrating a lot of obstacles to get to even the Olympics, a lot of work, a lot of opportunity costs, and celebrating our coach, Michelle Darville. She was a really big part of our boat and our crew, and she worked tirelessly for us, and so we were celebrating that connection with our coach when we crossed that finish line.
So what's in the future for you?
Good question. I actually just signed my letter of intent last week to go back, and I think I'm going to make a try for Paris 2024 Olympic Games. As I said before, this group of women, we worked really, really hard on our team culture. We have something really special going. So there's quite a few of us that are thinking of coming back to help defend this title that we won for Canada. So I'm looking at Paris.
Kristen was one of 2 gold medalists from St. Catharines. With hard work and dedication, who knows what the future may bring. In St. Catharines at Oakridge School, I'm Brenda Schultz, reporting for The Source.